This is an update of my 8-week-old border collie, Andromeda. She is a female border collie. Right now, she's just being a puppy. Hey, I would prefer it if you didn't chew on the rhododendron. You can chew on this because it's not toxic. Good dog. She already knows how to sit. She already knows how to stay. She already knows how to stand up and spin. She already knows when to go to bed. She's crate trained. She's potty trained. At 8 weeks old, I did not have to potty train the dog. I did not have to crate train the dog. She has no anxiety about the car. She has no fear. She is the most dominant and independent dog I've ever seen in my whole entire life. I was so terrified. I wanted a border collie so bad. And I was so terrified about owning a border collie because of all the videos that I've seen and all that I've read about them. And I guess finding a dog, the way that I look at it is you got to find a dog that has a similar personality to you. And I researched my dogs for a long period of time. I'm an obsessive dude. I'm very active. I'm very high energy. 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm already up. I'm ready to go. Ready to take the dog down to the beach. Ready to go take her for, ready to do a little more training with her. And heck, she's up. I'm up. I love to hike. I love to explore. I like my dog to be able to be willing to learn with those attentive eyes. I've always had small dogs, I guess. My dad always got small dogs. We had our dachshunds. I loved our dachshunds. Our dachshund Millie currently, she's great. She's a smart dog, but I cannot take that dog hiking with me. She's great in the car, everything, but I still can't believe it. And the videos that I saw about border collies that have anxiety towards car rides just made me feel so bad. And the ones that get car sick. I DoorDash on the side as well. I own a landscaping company at DoorDash. But she rolls with me when I DoorDash. She comes with me wherever I go. And whenever I go out, I always let her go potty and chill her out before, so she just sleeps on the center console of my truck the whole entire time. Just chills. It's not warm enough. It's not warm enough here right now to be worried about freaking roasting her in the car. The high right now in the daytime is only about 60. So she's fine. And it's cool because when I run in and get food, I'm only in there for legitimately at the most amount of time, maybe 3 minutes. So she's not in the car alone long. And she never gets left alone. So, I mean, like I say, if you want to get a border collie, do not get a border collie if you are not active and if you are not willing to work with your dog. Do not get a border collie if you give up. Do not get a border collie if you have a very busy lifestyle and have to leave the dog at home. These dogs need to come with you. They need to be stimulated. Get a border collie if you have a job where you can include your dog. You want to be able to, they need to be included. They're very social beings. They're very gentle souls. They need to be trained. They're herding dogs. They naturally want to herd. This dog is so incredibly smart, I couldn't believe it. At 8 weeks old, when I brought her over to my girlfriend's house, there was the open back door, and my girlfriend's brother was standing outside. She nipped his ankles all the way to get him into the back door, to herd him back into the house at 8 weeks old. They're rocket scientists of the canine community. I don't care what anybody says about dog intelligence levels, but the border collie, and if you own one yourself, you will learn how incredibly intelligent and strong-willing this breed is. So that's my little update on my 8-week-old border collie. She is a gift. That's all I can say. Do your research on your dog and on your breeders before you get it. Make sure you do not get your dog off of a fucking farm. She was a family dog. She was an accidental COVID-19 litter from 2 family border collies. The woman that I got her from grew up with border collies her whole entire life, knows the breed, healthy parents. One dog came from Idaho. Great dog, very, very calm disposition. And mom came from Granite Falls. Mom in Granite Falls they're both champion sired dogs. And she was very, very very inexpensive for the price that I have seen Border Collies. Border Collies I usually see running, but especially with champion bloodlines and champion sired, usually running between $1,000 to $4,000 up here in Washington, and especially in the Seattle area. Another reason that I got a Border Collie: do not get one if you don't have a place where you can take your dog to run around. If you live in an apartment and you're home a majority of the time and you have a place that you can take your dog all the time, that's fine. But you cannot leave your dog in your apartment. Your dog has to be with you. Your dog needs an area that it can go, a large area. I have a pretty decently sized backyard and a pretty decently sized front yard that she can run around in. Oh, she's happy. She wants to play. She's entertaining herself. See, watch. Sit. Good dog. See that? Andy. Hey, Andy. Let go. Let go. Sit. Good dog. 8 weeks old. Couldn't ask for anything better. You guys have a great day.